It's Monday. So this topic is just like all other topics that came before it that I talked about. And the reason why I came up with this topic, I just was sitting back as I was doing my topic, right? All of my topics that talking about the creator, talking about human beings, talking about this entity, talking about the ancient ancestors, to talk about ancient civilizations. It was only right that to talk about who's the most powerful beings in this existence. Who is the most powerful beings in this existence besides the creator? We all know that the creator duplicated himself and created mankind. We're talking about the spirit. The most greatest creation that the creator ever created, the Alpha Omega, the created everything existing Almighty was the human being. This is the greatest creation, and this creation is the most highest creation. Do you feel me on that? Do you feel me on that? Because the creator duplicated himself, duplicate his very existence. That's right, and created mankind. The most powerful, the most powerful besides the creator, we gotta give it up to the angels. We gotta give it up to the angels. The angels are very powerful. They are very powerful, even though you can't see them with your eyes. It's the angels, right? But there's a but. Mankind is. Mankind is the most powerful beings in creation besides the Alpha Omega that created everything in existence. We know half of our powers. Hey, how you doing? I'm a real boy. Where you are from, bro? From New York City. That's where I'm from. I'm from New York City. I'm from New York City. That's where I'm from. The most powerful beings in this existence, in this realm, is the human beings. Why do you think that this entity latch on to human being? Why do you think this entity is so over hills about the human being? Because the human being have the power that this entity don't have. The human being has this power that that the angels don't have. And the highest power that the human being has is the spirit, right? That cannot be destroyed. And it's part of the essence of the creator. It is the creator and the creator is it. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? And that's the most powerful thing that the creator can ever have done to creation that he created. Can you react to God menu from Stray Kids, please? I'm 6 year old and tomorrow is my birthday. Where you from? I'm from New York. I'm very addicted to apple juice. I think it's all the time and sort it out. Can you react to God's menu from Stray Kids? I'm not understanding what you're saying right here. Can you react to God's menu from Stray Kids? Please, I'm only 6 and tomorrow is my birthday. I don't understand what you're saying. You got to explain that a little bit more to me. I don't understand what you're saying. You 6 years old and you have a YouTube channel. Your you, your parents allow you to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning and having a YouTube channel. You got to explain a little bit better to me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe your parents is there and they are monitoring you, watching me because on my channel I don't curse. So if there's something that you need to learn and there's something that I can offer to help you, I'm right here. But you need to explain that a little better for me. I'm joking. I am 11. Oh, okay, you're 11. Oh, okay. Your parents allowed you to have a YouTube channel. That's right. I hope they monitoring you because you have to be very careful. Do you understand that? You have to be very careful on having a YouTube channel and you're very young. Okay, now I'm gonna drop something on you. And I'm not saying I'm weird, I'm a widow. Okay, you're 11 years old and you have a YouTube channel and you on my live, which is amazing. I appreciate you that you like, share, subscribe. You must be a gamer. You must be a gamer. So that's a plus. But I want you to be very careful on who you talk to on these internet because you got a lot of weirdos, right? And you got a lot of pedophiles and predators that molest children, rape children, and all of these other things. Okay, so this is a shout out for you, right? Just make sure that you be careful on YouTube, right? Because you got a lot of predators out there that's lurking and looking for children. I am a victim of um, being sexually assaulted and molested at a young age, 10 years old, 11 years old. So I just want you to um, protect yourself at all costs. If anybody try to disrespect you, anybody try to tell you to do anything other than your parents, do not listen to these individuals and report these individuals to your parents so your parents can report um, these predators or these these predators or child molesters and child abusers to the authorities. Okay, so I just want to say that to you. I don't mean to get off this topic, but this topic is really, really good. That's why they on here. Man, the parents don't give a wow, that's crazy. You know what? I was gonna talk about I was gonna talk about I was talking about the most powerful beings in existence. So now I gotta switch I gotta switch over. Now, you know, don't case. That's why they on here. Man, the internet is not for kids at all. You know what? A lot of these internets and a lot of these major platforms are bait, are bait. If you sexually assault children and you like children, you got this sick perverted mind and you a weirdo, stuff like that. These platforms is to catch individuals like that. And I noticed that on Instagram I'm seeing a lot of young girls twerking. They twerking and showing breasts. And I'm like, yo, what are they doing on my feed? What are they doing on my major platforms? They supposed to be away from my platform. I don't play those type of games like that. I got children, man. So, once in a while, the algorithm and police or whoever else that's controlling these social medias send these individuals out here to see fish, to see who they can catch. You're not gonna catch me. I'm not no child molester, right? And I'm not no child abuser, right? And I'm a victim. I'm a victim of that. So you can stop sending children at me on my major platform, YouTube or any other these individuals, these weirdos that's doing that. I'm not the one. I am a victim of that. And I'm quite sure you've seen my videos saying that I've been victimized and that I was dealing with pedophiles and stuff like that and child molester. Okay, I got molested at a young age. And see, this is a trigger for me. This is a trigger for me because while you allowing your child 11 years old, 6 years old, be on a grown man live saying that you're 11 years old, 6 years old, what does that do? That don't do anything for me. I want you to get off my live. because the things that I'm saying may not be for you or may be for you. But see, I'm not a widow. I'm not any of those things. Do you understand that? So if you 6 years old, you 11 years old, and you're watching me, the only thing you're gonna get is a spiritual sense and telling you to do the right thing upon yourself and upon your family and upon your loved ones. You're not gonna get no weird stuff talking about, well, let's meet up or something like that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And it's very disrespectful and it's offensive to me, you know. So don't come on my live and do these certain things because I'm not a pedophile. All right, I'm not a child molester. I'm not none of these things. I'm not a rapist. I'm not none of these things. I talk up against this on my platform. I talk up against these acts because I am a victim of it. These children are not supposed to be 6 years old, 11 years old on lives early in the morning. Right now, it's Monday. You're supposed to be getting ready for school. What are you doing on the live? Why is your parents allowing you to do this? Now, I have some children that's on my live, and you know what? Shout out to them because they said that I changed their life and changed their family life. Now if that is the case, you 6 years old, 11 years old, and your family is monitoring you, right? And I'm changing your life at 6 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, and your family is there, and I'm also changing their lives. So be it. That's fine. That's fine. But do not allow yourself to come on lives playing games. This is not a game, okay? So if it's your birthday, happy birthday. But this is the type of vibe that is giving me, and I'm sending a message out to those that's doing that. That's doing that. That's very disrespectful, okay? And like I said, a lot of these platforms and a lot of these platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, okay, and a lot of these platforms are bait for predators that's trying to victimize children. That's trying to take these children innocence. This is what it is. I'm not one of them. I am a victim. You hear me? I'm a victim of that. I'm a victim of being sexually assaulted and being molested over and over and over again. Yes, over again. Yes. So I would never disrespect a child, or I would never come at the child, or I would never, ever have in my mind to have some relationship with a child. Never, never. I would do that. I would never do that. So, but if this is for your child is 11 years old, right, and very young, right, and very young, right, and they are on my live, that means that they are learning. That means that you are guiding them, and they are watching me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that you have your child that's 6 years old, 11 years old that's watching me. That means that the things that I'm saying, they are learning, and you are learning as parents or loved ones or family or friends, whoever you are. You allow your child to watch me. Thank you so much. You trust me. You trust me. Thank you so much, and you should trust me because I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to deceive you. I'm not going to tell you something that could cause you your life. Everything that I tell you is going to upgrade your life. It's going to improve your life, your condition. It's going to help you and your family out. Whether you 6 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13, 14, 15, all the way up. This is what this channel is about. Is to do what? Is to improve our conditions, our children conditions. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, all around the world, prince and princess. That's exactly who you are, right? If you are on my channel, prince and princess, 6 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old. If you are watching me, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much because you can learn a lot from me. You can learn a lot. If your parents is not there guiding you, all right, and not giving you the proper understanding, and you're watching me, that's right. I'm gonna help and guide your thoughts and understanding, and you can come on this channel, right, and get a lot of information from me. So I don't want to chase you away. So there's two things. I want to correct that thing, right? Of a child being on here. I'm telling them to be careful. And I also want to correct that if you are a child and you don't have your parents around you or anything like that, and you got electronics, whatever the case may be, and you need guidance, you can come on this platform, right, and get guidance from me. That's right. Yes, you can. So I don't want to chase you away if that's the case. So I want to make this proper understanding for you and I to do the right thing. Parents just give them anything to get their children out their hair. You right. You right. Don't chase. You right. So many influencers on IG that children watch. They just doing what they see. Yes, you right. You can watch me. You can watch me because I'm only going to encourage you to do the right thing. There's no funny business going on. I'm not DJ Academic that's playing live games with individuals and asking these children, do you want him to be inside you? He's a pedophile. That see right there, DJ Academic is a pedophile. He's a child molester. He has no acts. Do you understand that? And you know he's been quiet because he did these acts. But trust you me, he is a predator. He's a predator. Do you understand that? I am a victim. I don't like people like that. So for the children that's watching my live and getting information out of it, I'm not chasing you. Okay, I want you to basically protect yourself from any everybody, including me. That's right, including me. I'm including myself, even though I know I'm a victim. But I'm just telling you to protect yourself if you are watching me on my lives and on my platform. Even though we're not going to hurt you, we're going to support you, we're going to guide you and give you the keys and the tools that you need to succeed in life. That's right. This is what we do on this channel. Okay. So thank you so much. Don't chase. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But I just had to say something about that because that didn't sit well with me. It didn't sit well with me being a victim because I know all the signs. I know all the things, and we learn this as we get older and older. When we younger, these people that we love, so-called lovers, they take advantage of us, take advantage of our innocence, man. And what didn't kill me made me stronger. Do you understand that? I went through a lot of things in life, man. I went through a lot of things of being a victim, man. A lot of things that I couldn't get no help. I just was focused on any and everything. So, but I learned to take all my misfortune, all my traumas, all my depression, and turn it into success. That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. So, to all the children that's watching me and subscribe to me, be very careful, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you cannot watch me. I'm not saying that you can't watch me because all you're going to get is amazing, amazing content and amazing, amazing advice and amazing, amazing information over there to better your life, to better your soul, to better your spirit, and all of your family that's around you. That's right. So I appreciate that you are watching me. I don't want to chase you. I don't want to chase you away. If you 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6, whatever age that you are, and you are underage and you are watching me, and this channel right here, you love this channel, and this channel is helping you grow into becoming a king and a queen. Right now, you are a prince and princess. This is what you're going to get on this channel right here. Nothing but good information right here. And if I can help you, I can help you. Okay? And I'm definitely going to help you. Definitely going to help you. That's right. And I appreciate that you like to subscribe to me. I really appreciate it. So I don't want to make you feel no type of way, okay? At all. So I apologize if that wasn't the case, but I needed to inform you, right, to be careful. That's all. That's all. So you'll have an amazing, amazing Monday. Peace, y'all. Peace, peace.